with CNBC, Cablevision's Power to Learn initiative presented Financial Literacy, Triple Play for Education to Brooklyn students at IS 303.
When we brought it to the kids, of course they were like, oh, more work? We can't do any more work. But then once we showed them the DVD with Mr. Kramer, he was so animated and he was running around and he really got the kids excited.
It was a no-brainer. We feel it was a great program. I think it's important for our students to become financial experts in their own right.
Every kid took a stock, they went home, they looked it up on the computer, they actually researched who the CEO was of the company and how much the stocks were and if they went down or up the next day, and they loved it. Really did love it.
The students were joined by CNBC's Carmen Wong Ulrich and Chairman of the New York City Council Finance Committee, Dominic Recchia Jr., to offer their advice on the stock market.
If we teach the children at a young age on the value of a dollar, okay, and how hard their parents work for that money, they will come to respect it and think twice before they spent it and how they spent it wisely.
We were doing a lot of research on how the stock market works, the companies that are involved in the stock market, the rates each day, how each piece individually helps the other piece of the stock market.
Knowing that there is a little bit, if they put a little hard work into something and they had a little extra money on the side and maybe they can see their bank book grow.
Not just towards a professional goal later on in life, but personally. How to budget their own money, how to invest for their future. And I think the younger you start doing these things, the better prepared you are to be successful professionally and in your own personal financial life.
This event was another positive learning experience influenced by the Power to Learn program, helping to put these youngsters on a path to become financially responsible adults.
I'm actually glad that I got to do this, to do the research, because learning about the stock market really gives you more education.
What I learned is that a bull market is when the market is confident and the stock market in general is going up. A bear market is when the market is not confident and the market generally is going down.
I have to tell you, there were kids that at first I didn't think they'd be able to get up in front of an audience and speak or talk about any research that they did, and I have to say they were the most quiet kids. They really just came out of their shell.
It was a lot of fun. I researched a lot. I had a lot of friends to help support me, good teachers.
As you get older, you think about your future and where you're going to be in 20 years and how you're going to live and how you're going to survive. So we have to teach them at a young age, and I think the Cablevision Power to Learn program is an excellent program. It's the beginning for our children to learn the value of a dollar and how to invest.